Hello everybody, it's Mario. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have a very different review. As you can see, my white backdrop is gone, and that is because these two dolls, Moana and Rapunzel, are huge. They're 32 inches tall. So just imagine a regular size Barbie is around 11 or 12 inches. These are 32, so they are very big. I couldn't use my backdrop. They are just amazing. These retail for $59.99, and they are sold. Well, basically Rapunzel's sold everywhere toys are sold. She's actually available on Shop Disney, Walmart, Target, pretty much everywhere. Moana is exclusive to only Target, and they're made by Jakks Pacific. They were so nice to send these over to me, so thank you guys for sending them over to me. I really love them. I thought I wouldn't have space for them, but I'm gonna make space because they are stunning, especially Moana. She's my favorite. So let's just get into this review so you guys can see how well made and detailed these dolls are. Now let's take a closer look at the boxes, and right on top of Rapunzel's box it says 32 inches tall, 81 centimeters. Then there's the sign that says long flowing hair, and as you go down you can see that she's holding her brush and she's holding her hair with the other hand. Here's some stock photos of her. She does look a little bit different from the final product, but I believe the final product actually looks better. And she is perfectly poseable. Is that how you say that word? I think it is. And we have a picture of Rapunzel, and it says Disney Princess Playdate Rapunzel. And of course, it's made by Jakks Pacific. On the side of the box, we have more Rapunzel art, different styles, which I do like. We have the animated one and we have the 3D. So that's really cool that they're using both. On the other side, we have more Rapunzel artwork. On the back of the box, we have the Disney Princess logo, and it says, "Every day is a play day with Princess Rapunzel. Style her long locks and bring her along on adventures big and small. She's your new royal bestie." Then we have another picture of a little girl and Rapunzel playing, and as you can see, they're pretty much the same size. And now on the bottom, it says, "Also look for Playdate Maximus." I did see him at Target and he looks amazing. He's huge and he's really heavy, so I'm sure that kids can actually sit on him. It's just adorable. And now we have Moana's box. Right on the top it says 32 inches tall, 81 centimeters. And as you can see, I think she's a little bit shorter than Rapunzel. She looks beautiful on the box. There's actually a little sign there that fell off, which is just said like you can have adventures with Moana or something like that. Then here we have stock photos of her and she looks beautiful. As you can see, so many ways to play together. I love that picture of her sitting down. When I actually first found these online and I posted them on my Instagram, that picture just made me fall in love with her. On the bottom it says Moana, Playdate Moana, and of course, made by Jakks Pacific. On the side of the box, there's really nothing going on other than just water for Princess Moana. On the back it says Moana, Playdate Moana, make every day epic with your new friend Moana. Go on daring missions and action-packed adventures together. Every day is the best play day ever with Moana. And it says so many ways to play with Moana, and here you can see a child holding the doll, and you can see how big she is. She's pretty much as tall as the child. On the bottom we have more pictures of her, which they're beautiful. I love how she photographs. And then on the bottom it says that you can look for other accessories that are made by Jakks Pacific. As you can see, there's a small doll and some accessories and costumes. Alrighty, so now it's time to get them right out of this box, and I will do that off camera because I only have two hands and it's gonna be a little bit difficult. So be right back. First up, we have Princess Moana, and she's just gorgeous. This is probably one of the most beautiful Moana dolls that I've ever seen, and I love the Disney Store versions, but there's something about her. She's gorgeous. Her face is beautiful. Now both dolls, or each doll I should say, brings a hairbrush. Moana's brush is blue and it has all this really beautiful sculpted like Polynesian design that you see throughout the movie. There's little flowers and stuff like that, and I love the colors of the brush. It's actually like the ocean, so I love it. Moana's face is beautiful. They did a really amazing job with the paint job here. She just looks very sweet, very young. As you can see, she has her eyebrows, which they're always thick. She has little eyelashes drawn on, and part of her eye is inset. So the brown and black part are inset eyes, and that's why you can kind of see the reflection. But the white part is painted on, so is her mouth, of course. She's just so sweet and beautiful. I love this face. I wish we had like 12-inch dolls with this face. When you turn her around, you can see that she has the same profile that matches Moana, but more baby. Like She kind of looks like baby Moana a little bit, but older. So they just were able to capture her in a very different way than Disney Store has. And that's why I love her so much. When it comes to her hair, it's still her signature brown hair and curly. But for some reason, this hair quality is so good compared to Disney Store. Like Disney Store is kind of rough in a way. This one is very soft and it still looks like what Moana's hair is supposed to look like. So I really, really love this hair for this doll. She's just so beautiful. So you should definitely get her. Look at the hair. You could do so much with it. I'm sure that kids would have so much fun playing with her because she's amazing. Now let's take a look at Moana's necklace. And of course it's plastic and it's actually very detailed, but it is simple at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense. It looks very nice. It looks very good. But of course it's just plastic, you know. The doll's only $59, so they're giving you a lot already. So as you can see, the actual heart of Tafiti, not the heart of Tafiti, because this is more like her necklace. So the necklace is very nicely painted and detailed, but it's hollow on the inside. Of course, you could buy a Disney Store version if you want to give her a fancier one, but this one is totally fine for me. Now, the top is very simple. We have the Moana print. Her actual skirt is also the regular like Moana print that you see in the movie. So in terms of that, it is very accurate, but it's not a lot of fabric because obviously, you know, that would cost way too much. She's beautiful. You can always buy like a Disney Store costume for a small girl and put it on her if you like. On the bottom, it does have the little, you know, these little thingies. I forgot what they're called, but she has those and they're cool. They do stick to each other a little bit. Now on the back, she has the straps just to keep her top up. And of course, you can just, you know, take the Velcro off if you like to change her outfit or anything like that. I'm gonna open it for you guys just so you can kind of see her underwear has the same pattern as her skirt does. So that's kind of cute. And of course, in her back, it says Jakks Pacific. Really, really awesome. Really quickly, I just want to show you what her articulation is like. And let me tell you, I've seen so many of these huge dolls, the big dolls, and I've never seen this much amount of articulation. This is like a limited edition Disney Store doll. Like, amazing, amazing articulation on these. And now I wanted to give you a quick look at what she looks like next to a 12-inch Disney Store Moana doll. And that's the singing Moana doll. As you can see, she is tiny. So there's about 4 mini Moana dolls into one big one. And now we have Princess Rapunzel. Now, if you're a Rapunzel fan, you know that it's hard for Disney Store and other brands to actually capture Rapunzel's face. But I think that Jakks Pacific actually managed to do that extremely well for her. The only thing is I did give her a braid because when you take her out of the box, this is pretty much what her hair looks like. So it was a lot of work to actually get it all detangled and get her ready. So I didn't want to mess it up because, you know, I am kind of messy. So I figured in a braid, it'll be safe. Now, of course, Rapunzel, here she is before I braided the hair. She does bring a brush as Moana does. This one is a little bit different. This one is actually a little bit more detailed, but keep in mind that Rapunzel is the doll that's at all stores. On the back, we have a beautiful design of Rapunzel. There we see her with all this really cute detailing around it. We have little hearts. We have her son. That's just beautiful. I love it. Now, when you actually look at her hair, it is really nice and it is really soft. Of course, because it's so long, you're bound to get it tangled. So, you know, I just figured a braid is safe. So I did a cute little cheap braid. You know, it doesn't look too good, but I'll fix it later. But for the video, you know, I just needed to get it away so you guys can see all the details of the doll. But yes, the hair is actually super soft and I love it. Rapunzel is also wearing her crown, which looks amazing. It's attached to the side with little tags. So I don't want to take it off because I do love how the crown looks on her. And I'm afraid when I take it off, I won't know how to put it back. So I'm going to leave it on. And I really love that they added the crown for her. When it comes to her face, as I said earlier, they capture her so well. She has inset eyes as well. So the black and the green part are inset and the rest is painted on. She's beautiful. She has her little freckles. She's sculpted so well. I wish we had like 17-inch dolls and 12-inch dolls that look like this because she looks beautiful. They really, really capture her and her spirit. Oh, I love it. I love this doll. I don't know where I'm going to put these big dolls, but I am keeping them and I don't know where. but I am. She has a beautiful face. When it comes to her outfit, it's actually also very detailed. She has her little puff sleeves, a little bit of is that called lace? Is that lace or embroidery? You know what I'm saying. The little border thing, it's cute. Here you can see like her definition on the body. Like they did a really, really good job. On the bottom part, you also have the little embroidery thing, whatever you call it, lace. And her dress does have this print that matches the style of the movie. We have the little flowers and it does have glitter. And surprisingly, it doesn't really shed much. So I do like that. Now, as you can see, her shoes are really cute. And I know a lot of people are saying Rapunzel doesn't wear shoes. I know that. But this is a play doll for kids. And kids put shoes on. So they want their dolls to have shoes too. So I think it's cute that they added it. And they made it match Rapunzel's style. Now, the back of the dress, as you can see, it's all one piece. You can just take it off with Velcro and be totally fine. If you like to switch her, maybe buy her a Disney store outfit so she can have some options to wear. It's up to you guys. And here you can see the articulation for Rapunzel, which is the same as Moana. They're both extremely poseable. And here we have the 32-inch Rapunzel doll next to a 16-inch limited edition Disney Store Rapunzel doll. Just so you can get like a size comparison. For Moana, I showed you a small doll. Now I'm showing you a bigger one. And as you can see, the 32-inch doll is of course still a very, very huge doll. Alrighty, my friends, well, we have reached the end of this review. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I did, because I had a lot of fun discovering these dolls for the first time, and I'm so happy. I hope they make more. I want a Rapunzel, I want an Elsa that looks like this. They're just incredible. Again, I want to say a huge thank you to Jakks Pacific for sending me these dolls. I will cherish them forever. They're beautiful, and to you guys, I highly recommend them. I mean, they're amazing. Again, a reminder, they're $59.99. You can find them. Well, you can find Rapunzel at all stores that sell toys, and you can find Moana only at Target, so make sure you get them for your kids, for your boys, for your girls. Get them for yourself because they're beautiful. Again, guys, thank you so much for checking out my video. Thank you, Jakks Pacific, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.